Hello. So it is another week in the studio, and as you would have seen in last week's episode, I made a bunch of coasters and everything, and of course once I have them all sewn up I want to make changes. Not like major changes, just background fabric changes. So everything's trial and error, so that's what I'm doing. I want to stick with actually these 4 patterns. Ooh, the color is getting a little dark because of this, because of the window. But I originally had these 2 colors as well, right? I messed up on the corner there, don't mind me. But I had these and I'm just like, I'm not a huge fan when I see them all together with these 2 in the line. Just based on color wise, and like this one's just very dark. I really want him to be on a lighter kind of color background, and then this one's just super kind of mustardy yellow, whereas this is like a softer orange. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Yeah, I'm liking the softer orange. It just goes with the other colors. So I'm going to be mixing these 2 colors, these 2 fabrics, I believe, if I like all the swaps in the end. As I said, trial and error. So I do want to stick with these 4 because I think they look really nice. And then I want to do, I think I explained this, but maybe I didn't. I want to do sets of coasters. So like all black tees, the different overarching types of tees, herbal tees, and like floral tees. So I want, which I'm making slightly different. They kind of combine, but like really floral like designs. Like, where is it? Boop, boop, boop. Where are you? Yeah, so like jasmine tea and the hibiscus. It's like clearly floral. Whereas like a healing herbal kind of set would have like ginger and chamomile, stuff like that. So that's what I want to do. To finish up those sets, I do need to make 2 more owl designs because I'm a nut. I'm just absolutely insane. But I'm gonna be more satisfied with the outcome, I think. Once I have those 2 designs, it'll bump up my number to 18. Which is also nice because then when I print out the dark transfer sheets, so like the actual iron-on transfer sheets, I can fit 9 of these on a page. So if I have 18, then I can fit 1 of each across 2 sheets of paper. So that's nice. So I'm going to be doing that, as well as making some prints of like designs that I already have set up, as well as the hopefully new designs that I can get finished today, and then stickers as well, because I am really working towards opening my Etsy shop within, hopefully by the end of the week, but maybe like by the end of next week, because I don't know how long making all the listings and like taking all the product photos is gonna take. So we'll see how far I can get with that, but that is really like on my list to get done and just get set up and have it out there. I am getting my, what are they called? Like shipping materials. So my rigid mailers and just regular envelopes and Glassine bags all in the mail. They should be arriving today, but at my mom's house. So I will show them tomorrow if they have arrived. And that's about it. I think we are going to do that. I'm going to start with having prints going on in the background while I work on these next 2 designs. I'm thinking, it's not set in stone, but I'm thinking a lavender tea and a lemon balm tea. Yeah, that's the plan. I apologize if my brain is totally everywhere because it is, because I've just been having these coasters all spread out on my desk, just like staring at them, feeling like I'm going insane. But I think I finally have it figured out. Although whenever I say I think I finally have it figured out, I typically don't, And I typically change my mind after I see it all together, but hopefully we will be all done. So I'm really liking how these look together, if we can focus. So, yeah, I'm really liking that. Sorry the lighting's kind of washing it out, but I like how those look. And then it's like 2 matching designs kind of thing, but all different colors. Oh yeah, and wow, yeah, my brain is definitely all the way gone, but I'm going to be listing sets of these, but at the same time, I'm also gonna have a separate listing that the customer can just choose which 4 they want to order. Doesn't matter what background, you can choose all the, like 4 different greens or 4 different of these, you know, like you can go with all matching backgrounds, you can go with 2 of the same and 2 different, like, I don't care. You can mix and match as you please, but I'm gonna do that just so that people feel free to make their own sets if they have favorite teas. Like maybe they like chamomile, black, chai, and green, and that's not a predetermined set. They can make it themselves. So that is the plan. Let's get working because there's quite a bit to do. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's Skyward Sword. Woo. Also, how is it already March? I have no idea. Okay, the afternoon sun is coming in, so like if I move forward and that kind of happens, hopefully that's not too bothersome. But yeah, and also hopefully it's not too dark in my room because I had to close one of my blinds so that it's not blinding in here. Haha. So what you would have just seen me doing is I have been cutting out and printing a bunch of die cut stickers. So I can show you a little guy. This is also, I don't think I've shown you, ooh, can we focus on him? Don't think I've shown you this little guy yet. So he's one of my new tea owls, as well as this little lemon balm guy. Oh, there we go. So those are my new little ones. I made them so that I would have 18 in total. It just works out nicely because for my dark transfer paper for the like coasters, they need to be 3 inches tall. And so then on one sheet of paper, I can fit 9 on each. So 18 just works out to be able to have 2 sheets, one with each owl on it. I feel like I've already told you that. If I have, I'm sorry. My brain is very fried. Otherwise things were going smoothly. The Cricut was being a little wonky, so I have to like tape down the corners a little bit more of my paper. Otherwise sometimes it just like lifts up the paper and just, it's a mess. So it takes like a little bit more time to stick down all the corners, but other than that, it's really not that big of an issue. What I did run into that is an issue is my printer is out of yellow ink. So I need to order it. I already knew that it was low and I just completely forgot to order it. So I need to do that before I can even continue with printing out things. So that is going to take a little break. I don't really know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. Maybe just sketch, draw, I don't know. Finish cutting out these stickers. I think I have 4 sheets left. Yeah, and I was able to print everything except 3 of the owls, so that's pretty okay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I showed you yesterday, but I didn't really explain what I was doing. So I made a little, just from like an old box. It's gonna be hard to tilt because they're like gonna all flip forward, but it's like a little organizer for all my prints and stuff, just so that I can have them like easily accessible. So it's always nice to reuse things. I think I'm gonna do something similar for my stickers, just so I can have like a box and just pull out which one I need, rather than buying like plastic little drawers, although those are so aesthetic. But that is what I've been doing. Yeah, I really need to order printer ink, and because of that, I was going to be pretty much ready to start up the Etsy store, but I think it's going to have to take a seat back, like a step back again, which is really frustrating, but it's whatever. You always run into bumps in the road. Ooh, what I did want to show you. Wait right there. I'm going to grab it. So, essentially what I'm showing you right now, sorry box, yeah, doesn't have my address on it, so it's fine, is shipping supplies, like packing supplies. So I got, if people just order stickers or something, I just got from Eco Enclose these nice little recycled paper envelopes. A thank you card will go with it, so it'll be able to stiffen it. So I got those. They come in a nice box, like a nice lid and everything. And this, like, it's super satisfying. I don't know if I can. It makes a fun noise. It's fun to play with, but it's hard to show you at this angle. I also got rigid mailers, so they can fit my prints inside. They are 6x8. My prints are 5x5, so it's no problem. So rigid mailers, yay! I did get the little self-adhesive ones because I didn't feel like getting paper tape that's like water activated, because I know that's like the eco-friendly option. But then I failed to think about, will my coasters fit in here? And they do. You can fit 4 in here, but it's like, wouldn't be cutely packaged because I have to put like 2 and 2, and then they slightly overlap in the center. So it's like, should I have just gotten boxes? I don't know. I'm gonna brainstorm with my sister because she'll give me ideas, I'm sure. And then I also got last 2 things. For the boxes, I mean, like for the coasters, I wouldn't want to get super tall boxes. I think there's things called like tuck boxes that are pretty thin. And in some countries they can send that as letter mail. So we may go with that and then have to get water activated paper tape. So why is this one bent? Oh my god, these are packaged very strangely. But anyways, little glassine bags. So I got these in 2 different sizes. Can't remember off the top of my head. 3 3/4 by 5, and then 5 3/4 by 7 3/4. So one for the tiny envelopes and then one for the rigid mailers. Just to like slip products into them to make sure that they get there hopefully dry, because these are water resistant. They're not perfectly waterproof. They're not perfect in that respect, but they are water resistant. If you want to get like fully waterproof, then you have to go with a plastic bag, like a cellophane bag, and I just don't want to do that because it's not as eco-friendly. So these are the next best option. The most eco-friendly would be like brown craft bags, but then you really don't get water resistance from it. So I do want to make sure that your stuff gets there safely and hopefully unharmed. But yeah, so since my printer is out of ink, I'm going to finish cutting out the sticker sheets and maybe sketch. I don't know yet. We shall see. So for organization of the stickers, I ended up just taking some of those little glassine bags and then plopping them in here and writing just like what... Wait, they just all like collapsed. They were all standing up, but they just went floop. Anyways, I just wrote like what their name is, like which one is which. And so they're so crinkly. Hopefully that's not too loud. Just have them all here. I don't know if this is the best way to organize it, but I was too lazy to make like another little slotted grid system in a box because I didn't feel like breaking out my hot glue gun either and then having to wait for that to heat up and everything because I'm lazy. Plus I just didn't feel like using hot glue. So instead I'm using cardboard and hopefully packing tape. If I have to pull out my hot glue gun, I will. But so this is gonna be like the base of my little box. I have like little pieces here to make the walls. And so it fits. That's hard to see, but they fit. So I'm just gonna build walls around this base. That's pretty much it. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. already. It has been a hot minute, for me at least. For you, it's probably been just like a few minutes since I've talked to you. But I just wanted to pop in and say that my Etsy store is officially open. So I have the coasters, which I have talked your ears off about already, as well as bookmarks and all of my tea owl prints. I don't have the stickers listed yet, but they will be coming soon. So the link will be down in the description. If you at all are interested in any of my artwork, please go check it out. And that's about it. I'm super happy to at least have it open, and yeah, we shall see where this takes me. I also wanted to say thank you to everyone who has watched my full page Cricut hack video. It kind of exploded and I have like, I think 500 views on it or something. I don't know how that happened, but thank you everyone. I hope that it was helpful. I know that it wasn't great, but like it was. Some people said that it was helpful in the comments, so like I'm super happy that I could help you guys. And there shall be more content coming with everything that I'm making. Who knows what comes next? Well, I do know what comes next, actually. Spoiler alert. Pretty sure next video is gonna have to deal with this little bucket right here. It has paper pulp in it. Paper pulp. Cute. So, think on that. That will probably be hopefully next week's video, and I will see you then. So, have a good week.